and a few other stuff around here. I'm pretty sure I can make another one of those. I haven't found another sign, but I know I can probably find another one at some point. Sturdy sticks. Most of my materials are at the other area because I wanted to focus on the other area. I need to start getting a few more. Okay, there's that there. I don't know, they literally told me that there was probably another door I could go through. I don't know if it's this one. Oh, so it is this one. I don't know where this is gonna take me, but it is a new area. Ironically, I tried the other area, not this one. Might go there eventually, just not right now. Might give this to somebody else. And I forgot to bring the hieroglyphic. That's annoying. I genuinely forgot to do so. Oh well. The house has yet to be built. That is a problem to a certain degree. It is nice that I'm allowed to be up here, but there's no reason for me to being up here. Well, I didn't make that area there. Do I have any extra flowers around here to make a second one? Probably do. I'm just gonna need to grab the flowers themselves. So, were there only one Pokemon that needed? No, there is multiple. Windy flower bed. Probably not gonna do it with that one though. For the simple fact that it's surrounded by rock and it sounds kind of annoying to try to get it to work. Give me traces, I don't know what, but give it to me. A pretty flower bed, just gonna have to make more pretty flower beds, you know. How about that? There's one. I want to take this flowers though. Okay, we go here. And we get that there, adorable hedge. No, I don't need that, I need the actual flowers. The wilted ones are fine. Because I'm about to get them not wilted anyways. There we go, flower garden. So that is another one. Mostly means I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Okay, none of that, and that's fine. Made a few extra areas there. There's not much else I can do right here. I could go explore the whole new area. But if anything, I feel like just trying to advance time and seeing what can happen. I am extremely curious to see what happens if I change the time. Yeah, we're going back to the bleak beach. Got a few things to check around here. Almost there. Okay, I know that the houses weren't gonna be finished yet, that much I know. But that's not what I was trying to look for. The wheel still has no new residents. The lighthouse still kinda empty. It has the lights on. I'm actually surprised that they are working, but it has the lights on. Okay, there we go. I don't see anything particular there. And I think everyone has a house now. At least close to a house. What you need? What you got for me? A stick. You're having fun, that's fine. There we go. Let's grab that. Nothing there, nothing here. Maybe some honey almost. Let's see what Pokemon's that one. At least we're finally getting a Pokemon. That's nice. Not the one I was going for, but that's nice. Hype in water. Okay, I'm gonna go grab another one of those lights. And make a second spot for the next guy who's coming. Not that. Here. I did not take that away from my bag, and I do not appreciate myself for that. Okay, let's grab this. putting it there. Wait, patience. There we go. We got a second dock. And no particularly good way to actually get to see things, which I'm mostly fine with. What you gotta say to me, Meowth? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, you're just... Okay, no, that's fine. That is perfectly fine there. I don't see anybody here. I like fast text. Control rumble is fine. Default is that. Mouse buttons on, yes. Camera is fine. Sound is fine. Let's do it like that. Because I don't need the camera literally on my face. That is not what I need. That one doesn't have anything. There's like the whole kitchen here and the TV, which I have yet to do anything with. What you gave me? Paint. Well, I no idea how or why, but I'm not gonna complain about having paint. Even if it's still just red paint. Okay. Tips and tricks. Climbing, inhaling, yep. Your bag, handy bag. Say your hand. Placing items in your feet, squeezing through those spaces, taking photos, return home. Those are all the ones I know with. Jump hours, give presents, befriending Pokemon, chop, build, bulldoze, search, fly. Using the to search for another, they can take you. For another Pokemon, they can take you to that Pokemon. Okay, that's nice. Same with the teleport. Recycle, gather, crush, litter, trade. John, I saw that. Dream Island, gather honey, storage, praise, paint. I'm doing those. There's 2 doors. Okay, so biggest thing here is save and quit. Let it save. And we go and close the game. Settings. I'm gonna have problems with system space memory in a little bit. Not right now though. System. Language, battery, whatever. We can do that. That's fine. System lock. I don't need to do that right now. Alarm notifications now. Can I not change the time anymore? Did they change that? Maybe they did. Oh no, Jason time is here. So let's say we do that. And we go back into the game. Would that make the buildings actually be built? Or no? I'm actually not sure. If it works, great. I can actually do things. If not, I'm just gonna have to go to the next area and see what I can do on the next area. Okay, there we go. Pokemon Center's done and ready to go. That's nice to know. Pokedex ready to go. Oh, the Pokedex Center is fixed, isn't it? I'm guessing the Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you for now. Score, it will be wonderful if humans came back too. But all of that aside, this place starting to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up, GC. Okay, there we go. Give me another stamp. There we go. There's like all the challenges and everything. Gather seed, glass fragments, gather twine from logs to lumber. Can do most of that pretty easily. Got an actual house. That's nice to see. Now let's gather the twine like was us to. Let's check what's in here. Lepa berries, well that's fine. Of gulping down everything inside and like dissolving it, so you know, rumble. Oh, you can have. Can we have this conversation another time about? Really sorry about this. You can be here. I'm just not gonna have you on the table because I'm gonna put the table for whoever else is gonna come here. I'm probably just gonna give you a whatever area around here. No pun intended. I'm probably just gonna grow some grass here. Blaziken is not the one I expected, but I'm also not gonna be complaining about it. Okay. This is fine. Now we add back the seashore grass. We go back to building this. Another area. Now, where do you want to? You plant guy. Beach sands wise. I'm just gonna put this here. Let's get that there. Let's talk to you. Yep, is someone watching? Oh, ahem, hello there. Do you see that just now? That was just a little, you know, greeting, a special greeting for you because we must get it. Definitely not something when no one's around. Burn and build. At least we're getting a decent amount of the builders, so I cannot really complain about that. And you can keep that space because nobody else really needs it. You, on the other hand, I need you out of there. Do I have other ones that want the table? If I got other ones that want the table, I will definitely move them from the table. No. Need to check the trash cans though. And see if anybody's there. Come here. You're gonna get grass. Wanna move here? Yeah, you're getting this yellow grass. The one by the beach. Look at how nice I'm with you. Anybody there, huh? We're getting another one of the trash can ones. Who I'm getting here? Garvador or... Well, there we go. You're a little bit stuck though. Trash, I want to eat some trash. The crinkly stuff has a hint of sweetness and the soggy stuff just melts in your mouth with flavor. The goopy stuff is so tasty it tingles. There was so much garbage everywhere back when the humans were around. We're really living in some trying times. Anyway, if you find any trash, please share it with me. Recycle and litter. Pokemon trash returns into poison inside your body. The main component of the poison depends on what sort of trash it has eaten. There we go, that's another one to go through. What you need to tell me, man? Is that a seed? Oh no, that's seashells. Gonna need a builder. And I don't remember what else I'm gonna be needing, but I'm probably gonna be needing other stuff. Electricity, recycle, water. I'm still missing materials though. To get some extra clay to actually make more bricks. Probably with torchig. There's enough builders, so I don't have to worry too much about it. Now I can just get more reap. Come this way. Yes, start building the fountain. Okay, where to next? I started building that. I need seashells, I need bricks. I also need to check what the other area needed. If you can do me the favor of making... I'm gonna go grab more clay than 3. I'm gonna grab at least 10. That is not where the clay is. Here is where the clay is. That actually doesn't sound like Lugia. I could be wrong though. Where do you go, Torchic? There you are. Look at this. Yep, make me some bricks. Thank you very much. I haven't gone check the water wheel yet either. And I need to go check if they finished the other building of the other area. New challenge available. Daily items have been added to the shop. Mini floodgate and quite a few other stuff. I can learn how to build a sofa, that's nice. And that's a different kind of flower that I have yet to see, so probably not terrible to have a few. Where it is. Recipe of the door. Recipe of the windows. Plasters, that's also nice to have. And the roof itself. Well, apart from that, I don't really need anything else right now. Do I have anybody actually selling stuff inside the actual set itself? Not yet. Someone's journal too. I remember this being a bright, bustling port city way back when I visited with my partner. Now there's always dark clouds looming over the city. Not a single sunbeam slipped through. Looks like most of the people who live here have gone too. The last time we were here, whenever we went near, the water GC got so narrow. Maybe because it can't swim. I tried getting to transform into a water type, but despite its best efforts, we had little success. I guess it's not so easy. After giving a lot of encouragement, I was shocked when it suddenly transformed into me. It copied every detail of my clothes, my haircut, only its face still looked like Dito. Unfortunately, transforming to me didn't really help with the whole thing not being able to swim issue. That's funny. I still don't understand how that works. Actually, yeah, I don't want to use my berries right now when I can literally just rest in here. Okay, let's get out. Do I actually not have even one trader Pokemon around here? And a fan, no. A bathtub, no. Let's do this. The lights. Yeah, let's do the lights. Big house, I see. Table. We can do the lights here on the back. Get a chair. Pretty simple, but this was more in the idea of actually having the house ready to go. Might be empty, but it is a house, so that should be the mission. Oh, you built a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon who gets a chance to live here will be thrilled. You will want this old heart if you could carry on making more houses to Pokemon. I will try my best. I believe comfort level will improve greatly they're living in houses. I look forward to seeing what you make next. By the way, I do have something that I need to talk to you. I got like 10 different items for you to appraise, so tell me what they are. Oh, I got it. Garden ornament. Haven't... Okay. That's cool to have. Let's go to the other 6, 7, 8, 9. A wiggly mirror. I actually already had one of those, but still nice to probably have more than one. Anything new? Anything I don't have yet? Anything that will surprise me? Well, yeah, that will surprise me. Not actually what I was expecting at all. Either there's a statue for every Pokemon, or for whatever reason they chose that one. Green meteor lamp? I think I have a purple or blue meteor lamp. What's in this one? That's the second green meteor lamp you give me. What about this one? Anything different? Pitcher plant pot. Okay. Again, not what I was expecting, but I can make it work. I gotta this without another pitcher pot plant. I don't know why so many of the same item, but oh well. Oh, now we're gonna start with the small ones. Oh, I got it. This is Fairy Feather. Yes, actually. A life orb, that's another item. Haven't had that much of a luck with actually finding certain stuff. I also still need to find wheat. Black sludge. No, that will be it for now. Gonna grab this. And probably take all the actual blocks or block adjacent kind of stuff and move them from here. So that I have space for everything that's supposed to be here. So right now we're gonna put that, this, garden ornament, this, just all this. Hey, what? Cool quiz. What's the spicy? What you gave me? Mushrooms. That's nice. Let's grab all of this because most of this is just supposed to go on the other side. That way I can put most of the building blocks that I don't need right now. So with the fan, the fire, all this right there. And I forgot what was on this one. Ah, twine and all that kind of stuff. That's fine. I forgot to put the boxes, the cardboard boxes here. So pretty. This tall thing is all lit up and pretty. That light makes me feel like calm and peaceful and stuff. Yes, this was made by humans to light up the town. It's called streetlight, but I seem to recall it was dark when we arrived to this town. Pokemon who can use the electricity must have lit it up. See, being able to generate electricity is wild, yo. Like, may your respect to any Pokemon who can do that. If you find any streetlights that are still alive, why not try lighting them up? Maybe with the help of other Pokemon. That ought to brighten this place considerably. There's something I've been meaning to say, let me hear it. While the Pokemon population has boomed in this town too, you know that's thanks to you, right? Different Pokemon have different likes and dislikes and even prefer a variety of different environments, but everyone seems reasonably content here, nothing less. You must be really working hard to make that happen, so I just wanted to take a moment to thank you once again, to continue making this an even more pleasant place for Pokemon to live. As an increasing out, then there might be who are dissatisfied with their comfort level. At any moment, like Mincino is awesome. Those two are great. Most of them are nice. Some are average. Those three are iffy. And I still don't have an actual house. Which reminds me that I probably want to make at least 2 of these. It's gone? What's gone? Hey Adito, one of my favorite was like I can get you one of them. That shouldn't be that difficult. Oh yeah, I forgot about these machines. Yeah, what you got, Trovish? So electrician noticed this, but I hear some really noises coming from over that way. What do you think's making them, yo? It's really interesting and weird noises, you know, but I always more fun to do things with friends, so why don't you come check out where the noises are coming from, you know? Sure. Give me the tea and whatever else is on this one. Soda pop. There we go. It's nice, but I just want to grab one of those so that I can give it to Pommel somewhere around here. I lost it. I lost the guy. What do you need? I know you're kind of iffy yourself. I grow back soon enough, so no worries at all. Feel free to take some if you ever see it. Yeah, but I still want to know what's your comfort level. You want decorations. Do I have any decorations at hand? I do not have any decorations at hand, so you make do with whatever. Let's swim together. Odito, the ocean looks really nice around here, don't you think so? Come on, let's go swimming. Let's see how far we can go. I can swim. Wait, really? Oh, that's surprised though you could do like all the things. Oh, and you're really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transforming to me and we can go swimming together. Well, maybe you just can transform to whoever you want, but you're a Dito. Oh, sorry, that was a weird thing for me to say, but still. There's gotta be a Pokemon there that you can transform into and go swim, and I bet Professor Kangaroo can help us with that. Follow me. I will check about that in a second. Let's see what kind of traces of Pokemon I have here. Working with register. I can make that work. I have a register somewhere. And I can probably just put it here. Right there. I will do that before I forget. The register in this one or the other one? I swear I had registers. I don't see it. Ah, there it is. I just need one of the two. I don't remember where I grabbed them from, but I just need one of the two. There we go. Working register. This house is officially extremely overwhelmed. Check this out. Pommel's home is here, but Pommel himself is not here. I swear I saw him a while ago, I just don't know where he went. Were you the one? No, it wasn't you. It was your pre-evolution. Oh, here we go. What do we got here to build? Cafe space. So I need potted plant, seed counters, menu board, and mug. Okay, that's there. Actually, no, I'm gonna put this here. And then I'm gonna go to get the chairs and the mug. Who and where? There we go. I don't know, I found some delicious trash. There we go with that. Ooh, you actually make trash. That's good, because I need you to recycle the trash for me. Oh, I did need to come here either way. Oh, Piplup and DT, what are you two up to? Hey, Professor, we're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think be the best? That's a tricky question. When I think of Pokemon who are swimming, I say Lapras spring to mind first. I used to see them gliding across the sea carrying humans on their back. They always look so elegant. That's a great idea. Come, Ditto, let's go find a Lapras so you can transform. Oh, Professor, where we can find a Lapras? Let's see. Memory serves right. I used to live in places like this. Tropical seaside. I can do that. I will be creating that area. So let me just kill a few of these things here. Well, no, that's not gonna work because it comes from the water. Wrong count, wrong thing. This is the one I wanted to check. seaside. Need a tree that it's literally beside the... Okay, I need to find a few things. Certain materials are probably important per se. I need to grab one log and make it into... What do you want to build? Uh-huh. Build weird, like really weird house, you know, does it really want to make me build it? Sounds fun. What it is? Yo, I knew I'd pick up what I'm putting down. You know, big space like a... Orange hot kid. Yeah, that sounds pretty big, alright. The noise are getting louder, there you go, we must be close. Okay, give me the clay, because I do remember I needed the brick for this. I have not forgotten about that. And I need sand, which I'm pretty sure I can grab from a lot of places, so I'm not worried about that. That's wrong thing. Okay, that is sand. There we go. Let's punch that one to make it even. I can make blocks one way or another later. I didn't even check that because I cannot swim, so that is an area I cannot reach yet. Yeah, let's go check on that and then I can go finish the other stuff I was thinking about. Snorlax, a moss covered Snorlax sleeping peacefully. So those weird noses were the snores of this sleeping Snorlax. Good thing we figured it out, huh? It all thanks to you, Dito. I feel silly for getting all scared. But yo, this Snorlax totally covering moss, more like Moss-Lax. I am right. You think they've been sleeping here so long that all this moss had time to just naturally grow on them? Either way, this loud snoring is pretty trippy. I think we could better wake him up, but that might not be easy. Yeah, we'll get down to that in a little bit. So now let's inspect whatever this might be. Plain closet, it's, be honest, not what I expected to find, but I take it. Let me put the field grass again. We don't want that. I don't know what I got, but oh, I know what I got. Vending machine break area. I'm not gonna do that in this one. I'm gonna do it probably more closer to the other area. Chili sauce. Soda pop, that's nice. Then we check what's here. I will take that bench though. Probably the one I'm gonna be using. I know I can probably build more, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, there's a few trees here, and there's this one right on this area. Which means if, let's say I do this, and then I put, let's say, this area right here, we got the tropical seaside habitat. Kick back my palm tree. Okay, there we go with that. Now I just gotta wait for that to get somebody. I'm gonna put it right there for now. I need to go grab the brick so that I can start the construction there. But before that, I actually want to check if I have enough people to build on that area over there. Execute probably wants help, I know that much. I can get a gold bet at some point. Two bets still here. Doesn't really matter much because correctly you have fly. So if I, let's say, do this and ask you to take me to Kangroth? Wait, no, you don't have fly, do you? You have search. You are useless to me, man. To be specific, for the specific thing I was trying to do. Tropical vibes. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Let's grab this flowers. And make another area there. The Raichu sign is pretty funny. I still need the cup and all other stuff I keep not doing because I start thinking about other stuff. Let's talk to you for right now. Oh, GC and Trubbish, I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you know something about that? I'm also snoring y'all. There's Snorlax who's been sleeping so long they're all covered in snows, and GC and I found it. It's mostly Snorlax now. You certainly caught my attention. I was totally the first one to notice the sounds. Can you wake them up? I can't draw any conclusions until I see the Snorlax from and say, I hate you to pull you out of your way, but please take me to the Snorlax. If we're mind if I tell you, let's go. Well, we got a pretty big group now. Okay, so as I said before, I'm gonna need to make a cup. There we go. Then I'm gonna need 2 chairs. We can make nicer chairs. We have the materials to do nicer chairs. And when I say nicer chairs, they're just plain chairs. But they're still nicer than the wooden, the log ones in paper. So we put cup there. But we put chairs here. Wait, did I do anything wrong? I feel like that was what they were asked me to. Oh, potted plant. I need to get a potted plant of some kind. Which I can 100% do because I'm pretty sure I just got a few of those somewhere in here. Somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but somewhere. That is technically a potted plant by definition. And then there's the other one that requires me to put things there. There we go. Gonna get the last evolution of that. That's good at some point. Now we get to put this here. Vending machine. Groven and the other one, so there we go. Let's pick this up. I don't like having the bench like that. Prefer having it like this. Oh yeah, torchic. Before I forget that. I keep... Don't need that. Torchics. Not here. Where are you, Torchic? There you go. You are here. Oh, thank you for the bricks. I'm probably gonna make you do me more bricks, though. Do me 14 of them for right now. Thank you. Windy flower. I just need to move the Wingle from where he is right now to somewhere else. What you need? Thank you. I don't know what that is. Oh, seaweed. Oh, you weren't joking when you say it was big. But I can put it there, so it's going there. I'm just gonna move this from there. I will be finishing the one that I have there first, though. Okay, need exactly one more rock. Where could I find one more rock? Let's go check for the Snorlax and then I go look for the rock. Not a rock, but I found a stick. Okay. What do you think about the Snorlax? That's one mostly Snorlax, alright, and somebody awfully impressive ignoring, awfully impressive snoring. I love my nap as much as the next one, but this isn't some next level napping. It's one that once a Snorlax fall asleep, they don't wake up easily, but I never heard one sleeping so long that they get completely covered in moss. To imagine their body will grow weak after going all this time without eating. How do you think we can wake them up? Though most folk naturally wake up when the sun comes out. I mean, nighttime's playtime for me, but oh, that's it. I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. So dark and fight they can even tell night from day, and that's where they're still sleeping probably. I've been doing that. I've been trying to get the. That's nice. Guess what? What you got? Yes. I should guess you'll be way ahead of me. They should braid enough to wake up sooner like that. Let's try. Is it working? It did work. Kinda. But Bedhead is not fully blooming. See, my gut's telling me we can get a whole flower garden bloom out of their hell. The Snorlax will wake up, I presume. Okay. That I kind of already been doing that, you know, not all, but most of them have been lighting up. Like that one's up and running. And what I can probably, and I don't have the recipe to make more, so what I can do is grab the ones here and take them somewhere else to light them up. Or no, okay, let's grab the light. There we go. The berry hanging lamp. There are probably a few areas that I want to lighten up a little bit more. I don't know, how about these area here? I don't know. And then we put another one somewhere else. Hang a little bit of light here is probably not bad. Fire spray. I already did that. I can take it with me, but like, I already did one. Well, I take whatever bricks you give me. But yeah, I'm still missing the one rock. Where will I find a rock? And I don't even know why I'm overcomplicating myself. Who are you? Ouch. Oh, that's Sorrel. Really startled me. How you spotted me anyway? I thought I could camouflage myself perfectly. Oopsie. It's okay, it's my fault for trying to hide like that anyways. Tricky Fox. And trade, okay. You're pretty good to spotting me like that, so I bet you're good at this. Could you please help me practice camouflaging myself, please? Yeah. Toy blocks, so, well, now I can create toy blocks. First, I need exactly one rock. I don't even know why I'm doing that. I'm just gonna take everything. We're gonna create a block. Not that. Yeah, there we go. Here's the block. You can have it. Have fun. Transform into it. Oh, you brought me some toy blocks. Thank you, Dito. Okay, time to try on some new camouflage. Ta-da. And next, boom. Okay, that one's a little bit different. Phew. So what you're doing? Pretty perfect. Great job. Alright, I got an idea. Do you want to learn this move too? You do, right? Yeah, sure. I learned how to transform myself. Thank you. Oh, more Lepa berries. I actually will not complain about getting more Lepa berries. So first, I go get the last piece of this house that I need. There we go. Next, I need a builder, and I don't want to give Torchic. I'm gonna add whatever you need me for this. It's a lot less materials than I thought I will say. Ah, that one needs fire, I see. Why do I worry about... Oh, let's finish Torchic's mission first, and then I will not have any problems. There we go, but oh gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite bright as places with electricity, but it's nice and warm. It's nice. Okay, that's that. I'm still missing the other guy, the pommel. Not that one, the other one. The small one. This one, Pommy. Got no idea where Pommy went. I know you are a builder, so... You can help me with the actual building, you know? Okay. Gonna put that here. Gonna open this. Gonna make the toys. Yep. I actually been ignoring the whole idea of Drifloom for no particularly good reason. Now where it is. There we go. So you cannot help with the build. Okay, cool. That's fine. I don't think I need you, but sure, let's grab you. I need an actual builder. I forgot where Farfetch is here. I remember that's one of the ones they were asking. I think we're doing well, but do tell me what's your plan? What? Beetle? I had no idea that was you. Looks like you can camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just had an idea. I teach you this game. It's called hide and seek. Have a... Okay. If you ever want to play, just come ask me. Okay. Ariados is one of them. Follow me. And then Makuita himself is supposed to help me with this. I already got everyone and everything, so please come. Follow me. Yep, you can start building that, and it's probably gonna be done tomorrow, blah blah blah. I already know that I don't have to worry about tomorrow to do that. Let's inspect this here. Sand kitten, okay. Who are you asking me? So bring Trubbish, Piplup, Mareep, and then whatever other Pokemon apart from that. Can probably deal with that. Let's go do that. So I need that for water. I think I need you for electricity. What I need you for other stuff. I think that's a builder. And then I technically need Trubbish for recycling, but I think you can also recycle, so you'll work. I might give the house in front to Sora, just because why not? That's 4 out of 8. It's a pretty big building on the fact that it requires so many. And yeah, the rest of them can be whoever and whatever. And with that I have 3 things building, so I'm actually getting things done. So I'm gonna need you, Mareep. I'm gonna take you, Sora. Wanna move in here? Yeah. You're cool enough to have an actual house. How about that? I can take you. At this point, I don't think it really matters who I'm grabbing. I just need Pokemon. Which I did get, so that's good. Okay. Almost done. Give it a second. Now we got everyone. So there we go. We're building the sound house. Have fun doing that. I want to imagine by now Lapras appear here. Oh, Trubbish over here. There you are, Lapras. I'm finally gonna learn how to actually swim. And you are actually stuck on water. No, you're kind of floating right now. That's really a unique appearance, isn't it? Why do you look just like a human, you know? I was once quite close with friends with a human who rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. Water. You want me to see me swimming so you can imitate me? Well, now I'm Flower How I can sell mud, and right now the area reeks of it. Now that's sorted, how could y'all turn down your request? I go for a little swim around here, watch closely, then transform. I can try. There we go. I can officially be a Lapras, a derpy Lapras. I don't remember my face being so round. In any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set swimming anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Okay, it's nice to know surf. I can move to places a little bit faster. And I don't have to worry about certain stuff as much, which is definitely a nice plus. Well, I finished with that right now, so let's go check on most lacks after I check on that specific area here. What kind of trace are we talking about? I can do one of those. I have a few trash bags there, so that's probably something I can do. Let's see what you have to tell me. The town sure does seem to be getting brighter, but we still don't have the fully blown field of flowers we like to see. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who can light up the town with some powerful electricity. Oh, we do. You hungry? Actually, I am hungry. Who are you? Oh no! The sad ghost Pikachu. I actually don't know if he's a ghost type, but that's not the point right now. I look so sad. Well, he actually looks happier than I thought he would. Goddess, where am I? Where are my little friends? Please do make acquaintance, I think? You're woken up. I'm glad you're unharmed. Now let's see here. From the looks of you, I say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully pale one. I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon for asking, but where do you all come from? Ask you, we found you collapsed here. All the blue were in the world were you until then. How did I even collapse in this strange place? Apologize, I just can't seem to remember. Do you have amnesia? Well, at very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over. I'm sorry, I just can't remember what happened very well. You should try to take it easy. Maybe you should sleep a little bit and see if you're tired. I see, sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask you to. Can I help you? This time seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We have been working hard to brighten up the place. It's quite dark around here. And since you're a Pokemon who can use powerful electricity, we were really hoping you could help us out. What do you say? Of course, if my power can be of any use at all, I will be delighted to. Well, without further ado. Huh? Pika? Oh, this is quite strange. It appears as though I'm no longer able to generate electricity. Now for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on? What indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm sorry, it doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you like this. Right now we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. Up to the top of that, here have some mysterious powers. Possibly just by spending time with them, you may recover your electricity and remember the past too. While I don't know how exactly I can help you right now, I shall do my very best to assist you. It was lovely to meet you. Okay. Pale Pikachu. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own electricity with them. As a result, its physical structure changed and it became unable to generate electricity. Okay. Ooh, cart. That's actually one that I do like having. Follow me. I'm gonna give you a house. And you can probably generate electricity. I'm still looking for your small variant, by the way. I don't know where the hell it is. Saw a bunch of other places that were kind of sketchy, but this place looks nice and safe. Like nobody's gonna get hurt here. Feeling safe has me feeling kind of sleepy because I take it easy and be. Crush and generate. Cool. I'm pretty sure you will be of use. Yeah, now we can swim together. Aha. Where's the Pikachu? I will go there in a second. I had people following me, I think. They were supposed to be following me. I will worry about them in a second. Oh, you look like Opera. You're pretty amazing, Dito. Now we can go swimming together. Come on, follow me. That's nice. Where are you taking me? Yeah, it's nice, but still don't know where we're planning on going. So exciting. Well, that's nice. I still got a few things I wanted to get done. There's trash there. There we go. I do hear that. Lugia's up there. Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't know where this is taking me, but it is definitely a different place. There's quite a lot of water. Nope, nothing up there. This is quite a big path to somewhere or nowhere, depending on who you ask. Well, secrets. A sprinkler is nice. I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm also hearing something. I actually drowned there, which is... Hello? Yeah, thank you. I actually did need more breaks, so I cannot complain about that. Oh yeah, ignoring that, I do want to finish checking that area. It does take a while, but it's my own fault for drowning on an area where technically shouldn't even be that easy to drown. Hey, thank you for joining in. How you doing tonight? I'm just here having fun. So, if you want to talk about anything, do talk and we can enjoy some time. Now, where I am right now... No, no, no. Okay. Can I actually destroy the... Okay, I can. We're fine. Oh, no, no, no. That's not good. I'm still need to destroy a few pieces here and there. Nope, that's not working. How about this? Nope, cannot destroy that one. Let's try with the mouse. There we go. Maybe that works better. Okay, I'm here. That is not even the... I just wanted to grab the stone. What? No, that's... I grabbed everything but the thing I wanted to grab. I need that to be there. If not, it kind of gets on the way. Hey, Jay. Forgot I could check who was actually there. Okay, cannot destroy that, but does not matter. Let's go check on this most lax. I think there's not that many new areas. I do have to go back to the original area and check what's happening there. What is that? I don't know. What about it? I already went up there. Okay, let's go see what you have for me, Trovish. Do I have to make it easy for you to go up, or you're fine with whatever it's here? There we go. And we are on the building. Wow, the view from the view from so high up is totally awesome. What do you think the machine is? It kind of looks like a streetlight, but kind of different. Maybe it lights up too. There might light up. If I had some electricity, that makes the town even brighter. All these machines the humans make sure are fun. There's all kind of them. Just want to get power to each one of them just to see what happens. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it without your help. Thanks a ton. Okay, so down we go. The amazing thing about not having fall damage is really nice. Okay, nothing particular there at the moment. Kinda do wanna go up here. And I don't see Wingle. I need to move him to a different area. There we go. Oh. Oh. Well, what can I say? Not the one I expected. Ooh. That's good. I kind of want to go grab that. Nah, it's just another relic. Haven't gotten any good relics in a while anyways. This rate I feel Snorlax was waste away if they continue to sleep without eating. I wish I could have brightened things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever should I do? Well, lamenting what we can do only will make our moods as dark as this town. Right now we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. Well, I have a different kind of lamp, but I can use the shell lamps. Okay, fine, I can do that. That's probably the reason I found Pommel, because he's here, Pommy. Yep, there we go. You're pretty fluffy too, you know? But anyway, seashell lamps. Where were the seashell lamps? I will create one garbage bag. I know I need that to make an environment. Then the lamps. Here we go. Let's do 2 of them. Then let's go grab a Pokemon that knows how to use electricity. Somewhere around here, I swear. Oh, hey, you're there. That's nice. Not a human, and you're doing everything you can to make this fun place to live. Okay, you can trade, that's nice. I imagine so, on the fact that... Okay, I'm just putting them here so that they leave some space there. And then I'm moving this somewhere else to make a little bit more space for the... Oh, so it's Meowth. It wasn't even Audino. Oh yeah, I came here for somebody that uses electricity. I almost forgot about that. Before that though, trash bag here. Trash disposal side, there we go. And I can get a Crobat at some point. Not right now though, but at some point. Grab the fluff. I imagine you might be here. I might actually just find Execute because I think he can teleport me to other Pokemons when I need them. That might be my best bet. I made this place so big and I made it so easy to go to anywhere that the Pokemon just keep going to places and I'm not able to find them. Because they just keep moving around. What you need, Travis? Make it to the Pokemon Center and touch the PC without being spotted. You are imagining. Oh, come on. I thought you were looking the other way around. Oh, so I can still try. That's not what I wanted to transform into. There we go. You made it a little bit easier the second time. That's not a lie. So what you're giving me? A carrot. 3 carrots to be more specific. Nah, not right now. Still haven't finished the daily ones, but eh. Hey, I remember I was looking for someone. Well, I'm actually looking emphasis multiple guys. I just don't know where they are. Like Execute's supposed to be there, but I don't see him there. I think Subat's the only one that's on that area. So what about here? This actually is pretty empty right now. There's only one guy there. Audino's there with Meowth, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Anybody down here? Nope, nobody down there. Sora, I know I have him actually doing stuff, so that's probably the reason I haven't found him. Okay, nothing there. Come on, there's few places that I haven't actually checked. Complete another amazement. Could they actually have gone all the way here and that's the reason I haven't found them? I want to believe this area is empty, but I could be wrong. Now, as of right now, it's empty. How empty it is, I'm still not sure, but... See anybody there? Or there. Not even Lapras. Just okay, Makuida is there, that's there. I am building the hut. To be specific, it already started building the hut. Okay, nothing there. I don't see anything here. I keep only seeing Trubbish, which is problematic because I swear there's supposed to be more Pokemons here and I just don't see them. Maybe in the town? That's one of the few places I don't think I have actually checked yet. I did open this area, so... in paper... there might be somebody here, although... in execution it seems to be pretty much empty. Well, at least there's something there. Even if it's not the main thing I was looking for. Ooh. T-set, okay, that's a little bit out of what I expected, but make do. Okay, this whole area here seems to be particularly empty. for bears, for worse. Wingle's not there. I know I grab a lot of Pokemon, but where are they? Did I actually grab them and I didn't even notice? Mareep is there, Fluffy's there. Those are there, yes. Farfetch is having fun there or whatever. Piplup, all those are here. None of those are the ones I'm looking for. Ariado's here. No. Like for example, there's that whole new guy that he was here a moment ago, and well, he's not here anymore. I might use Suba just because I genuinely don't see anybody. Like I keep seeing Travish walking around here, but he's not helping me, so there's not much I can do about that. Ariados is actually higher than I expected. Okay, I need to find those guys. I don't know, I'm lost. Maybe here, I don't know. Nope. What about by the Marchant? No, only Polian Whooper's here. Yeah, no idea where everyone else is. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, who here can generate electricity? Electricity. Generate. There we go. Quite a few of them. Do you know where he is? Yeah, well, I'm totally I don't think I see them today. So they can just disappear? And I gotta just throw honey at their house? Fine, I will do that. I think I have some honey at hand, don't I? Not a lot of it, but I have some. Come here. I don't like you disappearing when I need you. So just come here and stay here. The fact that I gotta use a resource that I don't have that much of to find a Pokemon that should be somewhere in the area. Anyway, let's just get you here. Just generate some electricity. There we go. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp glow. Looking at a wand somehow reminds me of my bygone days, and those memories always leave my spirit. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines, so how did they keep all those contraptions running? Huh. Oh, you know, something does come to mind. What we do? You know, I wanted to get you a house. Is it here? Where are you? I actually lost you. Oh, well, yeah, I've been using those. I even learned how to do the power poles. This is the largest construction known as a windmill. Having to rely on other Pokemon theory, anyways. What impeccable memory you must have, Pikachu. I didn't know of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me sadly. Humans call these things use this tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distance. They will simply line up the poles one after another. Like the ones I already have. Look, that I don't see anything there. I already did. Got ahead and place what I asked for. And electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If we continue connecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across. Okay. Yeah, I kind of been doing that already. A relay run? That's where you come in. Could we ask you to prepare? I kinda already did. Yeah, I was just thinking I wanted to talk to you. What you need again? I kinda already... I know that. I've been using those. I have electricity all over the place. Not what I'm looking for. Could probably make a few more of this just to have. 20 sounds like a good amount. I thought I already did that. Marie, I gotta talk to Marie and Tangrowth. Near plays Harbor Street, and I talk to this Pokemon. So So if, let's say I do this, does that count? Okay. Okay, Mareep, I forgot where I had you, but I know I had you. It wasn't on this one, was it on... I know it should be one of these two, I just don't remember which one of the two. Now that one, so maybe here? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna do the funny and just look you up on the search. Yeah, but I'm searching for my lead now. Can you actually? I was thinking I'm trying to come up with a good idea to help, and then I remember something. What it is. You can... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And burn it. If you find weird looking machines like that, can you take me out to it? Maybe I can help out. I was still needing to do something with Mareep. Can you tell me? Oh, I see her. Let's go grab her. Well, I actually need to talk to her to be more specific, but yeah. Okay. I can make that for you. What kind of place are we talking about? Overgrowth. Overgrowth. Vending machine. I can do that. Come with me. I got quite a few missions to get done. I'm gonna do it with those. But I have the other ones on this side that I'm pretty sure I can do. With the leafage and all that. I want to play real hard to clear my head, so I was wondering... water wheel? Okay. Yeah, sure. I see that. I need to go grab that before it disappears. Give me that. No, not that. This. Thank you. Now, excuse me. I'm gonna make that. There we go. I don't know what kind of Pokemon can come here, but... Well, it seems only Mareep. Alright, Mareep. I got your area. What do you want to do? Yeah. There we go. Then we have the water wheel one, which if I remember correctly, I have a water wheel right here. I bet it's so much fun to play with water here. You found this right here. Thanks for bringing it up here. Yep, I've been using that. Okay, next we gotta go with Torchic to go finish the whole area over here. I imagine they're talking about the burning thing there, which I already connected to everything. The whole idea of making extra electricity or something. I did make it so that Torchic can in fact walk here. Yeah, they can. That's good. Okay, while they're getting here... This is it. You think if... Well, what exactly should I put to burn? I can put sticks, flowers. I don't want to put that. I can put some twine. Have a lot of twine. I got like 2 Pokemons that can create twine. I bet you can figure out. As a matter of fact, the furniture is already generating electricity. Connected. Okay. Kind of been doing that already. Torchic, anything you want to tell me about it? Not at the moment. Good to know. Got the 5 lights here. Which I still don't know what exactly it means. I don't even know if there's anything particular I'm supposed to do in this area. Nope, no idea. Let's go back here and talk to them. But we're still not seeing a fully on there, like it seems like we're almost there, bros. Make it brighter. Tree. I think it does. Okay, what is that device and what does it do? Go ahead, show me. Is it this one right here by any chance? The one that I've been semi-ignoring? It is. You're finally telling me what exactly this might do. Because at the moment I got no clue. Interior current when we first connect this machine to an electrical current. Look there, the shape indicates we should be able to store electricity. See, so first we run electricity on this device, correct? Do you know how to do that? Hook up some utility poles. I've been doing that. Oh, okay. Connect this to a generator. Right then, GC, it sounds like Pikachu got a plan of sort. I'm already doing that. Yep. What do you think? Let's test out right away and see. Well, you gotta tell me what exactly this thing do. Oh, you're getting up here? You might not be able to generate electricity, but you should be able to use electricity. Okay. I just heard a sound. Was that you? Phew. Thanks. It seems this device was already linked to a sufficient electrical current. As a result, I was able to charge my cheeks with plenty of electricity. You can use electricity again? Well, I had a guess. I still cannot generate electricity, but this device has allowed me to absorb plenty of it. Now I have a special move in mind, one I've been waiting to use a long time. Move up to light up the town even brighter than already as well. Without further ado, Pikachu. Flash, I imagine. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Well, that's definitely bright now. It's still night, so... Oh, will you look at that? Incredibly bright. See, that one, was I any help at all? Of course you were. Most certainly, I had no idea you could use a move like that. You're amazing. My coin's all shiny, too. Yeah, we can check. Any particular reason I need to light up the town more often than I just did? Let's see. Is the last flower blooming? It is. There we go. Most likes. We're getting close to waking up, but not lucky yet. I wonder. I could give it food. It's probably hungry. Oh no, it's actually Zapdos? Maybe, I don't know. Well, there goes the cave. Oh, Raikou. No, it's Zapdos. That's still pretty. That's like a thunder to the poor Snorlax. Yep. Not only that, a Pokemon never seen before has appeared over there. What is that Pokemon? You can leave Snorlax to us. Go find what the other Pokemon has to say. Well, it's awake. Also, you destroyed... Now this is a surprise. Okay, excuse me as I go up here. You destroyed all the rock I could have been using. Now this is a surprise. When I saw it all light up, I figured the humans had finally come back, but you Pokemon got the town glowing again all by yourself. Talk about a shocking development. I even let loose an extra large lightning bolt. That's how shocked I was. And if it hit anyone, my bad. Well, what's that about humans? You know, I'm not really sure where they all went. With big bad natural disaster happening all over the place, I guess they ran off somewhere safe. As for this time, particularly those huge clouds were keeping it super dark all the time, right? Humans can't live without sunlight, you know, by the time I realized what was going on, this place was already a ghost town. Looked like my ashram lighting clear out those nasty clouds, though. May the humans come back when they realize the clouds are gone. Yes, I think I'm gonna head out. Tell your friends I say what's up. I'm best bud with all of you now. Oh, it's nice to have another legendary. Later, bud. Hope we can hang out next time our path grows. Yep. You're a good guesser, what can I say? Quite astonished that a legendary Pokemon will appear in this town as well. What an impressive lightning strike that was. I expect nothing less from Raikou. Natural disasters though. Now that you mentioned all the line I saw before I met you was terribly ruined. What in the world happened? Oh, how could I forget? It seems not like it's our harm. What an incredibly tough Pokemon. With your looks like they're stunned and cannot move due to lighting. Could you try talking to them for us? Sure was a nice nap I just had though. Want her to sleep a little bit more. Hey now, haven't you slept enough? Well, where are you supposed to be? You were sleeping here long enough to be completely covered in moss, Snorlax. Why some other Pokemon even to calling you Muslax because of it. We were quite worried that you were get weaker and weaker, sleeping away without anything at all to eat. So we all worked together to wake you up. Oh, now that you mention it, I'm a little bit hungry. Huh, you lost some weight? Most like, suppose that describes me well enough, so you pretty much saved me, huh? This sure was a nice thing to do, thank you kindly. Do you remember anything about what happened before you fell asleep? Do you know where the humans went? I don't remember a whole lot, but wait, the humans are gone? Well, that ain't good, they gave me food. Does that mean you live in harmony alongside humans? Sure they, you know the naughty Pokemon out there who like to play tricks and fall? Well, I run those Pokemon off and the humans will give me food in return. I just remember something. At some point I stopped getting as much food as I used to. Seems like the humans have run low on food themselves. One of those natural disasters Raikou mentioned had anything to do with that. Eventually I started to get kinda hungry and I scuffled with a real orny looking Pokemon thinking it might let me off some steam. But I got whooped soundly and that frustrated me so bad I figured I'd just sleep it off. You seem a tad dangerous yourself. Yeah, I post that's what happened. Can't say I really remember how it went though. So humans were struggling as a result of natural disasters, so much that they didn't have enough food. Then where did they go after that? I don't know, but I'm sure grateful to all of you for saving me. Keep in touch. You hear? Mosey. Sleeping Pokemon. This Pokemon tried to sleep off its bad mood after losing a fight, but slept so long the dirt piled up around it, leaving it buried. During its long slumber, it forgot all about Pokemon they lost to. Well, it kinda. That's a ton. Eat. Also, it has the eat special. Something good may happen if you offer them food. Thanks to you, the sound has gotten much livelier. And of course, much brighter. Okay, that's nice. How about I give you... Can I... Oh. Well, it's most like himself. Bam, photo frame. That's nice. But that's not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to give you... Yep. So you like battling, huh? Well, I kind of wanted to give you food, but it doesn't seem like you're gonna be moving around. Okay, seems like you're not going anywhere. Well, with all that being said and done, how's your comfort level? Group activities. How about I give you your toy back? It's back there. There you go. I actually don't need you to come with me. Let's split up. Okay, I will worry about that in a little bit. I think I finished most of the bigger things that I wanted me to do here. There's something over there, you say, huh? Go take a look. Fine, let's just put this back here. Okay, there we go. Cash register's back in order. I actually think it hasn't rained before here. So bright. Oh, I can probably move you to a cave or something. I'll make you one. Just tell me what kind of house you're looking for and I will make it for you. Well, I know I can grab a trash can from back here. Then I can put this trash can and a bench, which I will create. Let me create a bench. There we go. And we're gonna go down here in the hole. Actually, I did not need to create that because there was already a bench right here. There we go. Park bench. In a really nice park, which is just really a hole. Okay, come here. Not you, but whatever, you're fine. Well, there's only one guy needed, which is you. Come here. Because I made your park bench. I literally have it here. Is this not cover enough? Well, that's problematic. I didn't know that was so close to. Okay. Not much I can do about that. There we go. But I should be able to move this just a little bit farther away. Where it is. Oh, bench is here. There we go. Then where's trash can? Trash can is here. When I move in here. There you go. Be happy with that. I still need to create something else, so give me 1 second. Where it was. And I can make the table and thing here. There's space. Where it is. Table. Chair. And there we go. I heard that there's something there, but there are a great deals more Pokemons in this town now thanks to you. When you said participate among them, there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. I will do that. I actually think I'm pretty close to that right now. If not. Our world is really bright now, but that brightness also affects Pokemon comfort levels. Alright, I can do that. There we go, it's done. Will do. We finished the mission. It took me a while because, well, I probably did them on the wrong order or something. Pokelife app for bettering your environment. Please accept these mementos. Thanks for the great improvement you have made this area. I got a washing machine. Interesting. It to be quite. I know they asked me to check, Trovish asked me to look for something, I just don't remember what it was. Go look for him once again and take a look. What do you need again? Ship out on the water there. So, to the ship we go. Cool. For now, I'm gonna put all this back here. Because there is no reason for me to be carrying all this. Including the lumber. Okay, I don't want to put that there. I'm gonna put this, the crates, that there, and the lamps. So to the ship we go. I wanted to give a house to the Pikachu before anything though. Because I think that he's the only one apart. Oh no, Odino doesn't have a house either. Obviously they're not gonna be happy. I need to find a house for Andino. Before I add them back to the specific register, there is at least another guy who might require a register. What you need? Yeah, that's fine. Well, for starters, let's open the Pokedex and actually check the Pokedex itself. Can I even look for Raikou? Yes. I forgot, I don't... Wow, that's such a great answer, thank you. And we restore defaults. So right now we're looking for him. Yes. Now can you tell me where he is? No, we can just go like this. Let's go this way. Oh, there he is. The tail looks kind of small. Follow me. I got a house for you, and then I gotta get a house for Odino too. You get an actual house. You're that special. Also, you literally are a light right now. see. I'm gonna move in here. Forge. There you go, that's your house now. Have fun with that. Now I need to look for Odino. Let's see where... Molflex is there, but... eh. Yep. Search for Odino. Okay, I'm gonna have to try continue looking for it, but I got no idea where they went. I cannot even give them honey because they don't have an actual habitat resting spot right now. That's a little bit problematic. For now, let's go do the other mission that is just taking a look in the boat, I think. We're home. That sound from above. Okay, let's go up. Oh, it's Happini. I can help you. I don't think so. You don't look scary at all. I was just sleeping at home before, and then this awful sound woke me up, and I don't know how I wasn't this cheap. And even worse, I still hear sounds sometimes. I'm scared. You seem sort of certain. Could you follow what the sound is? Sure thing. Okay, what kind of recipe do I get now? Wood partition, okay. Can you... No, you're just gonna keep telling me that? Yeah, that's fine, I will do that. I'm gonna take the clock. Okay, let's go up. And up we go. Then we can go up again. I sure did. Yep, it was just an alarm clock. You can come with me if you want. But this room's like this. Fine, I will do that for you. I can make alarm clocks anyways. So it's mostly fine either way. There you go. Have fun with this. Alright. Do show it to me. Oh, the furnace. Here it is. What do you do? I'm pretty sure it's the music instrument. See, you got a lot of buttons, and when you push them, they make a sound. Hey, watch this. Yeah. It's not working. How come? When I poked it before, it made really pretty noises. I need... Well, it's not plugged in. That's too bad. Sorry to bother you. Okay, Why down here needs electricity? Oh, the lights. That's what it is. The lights. Okay, let's put some electricity. There's not a lot. Okay, here you go. Ching. Ring ring. Are you staying around trying to polish my PC skills at the moment? What's all the racket? I feel I hear that sound somewhere. It's the sound of a music-y instrument. Ka-ching. Oh wait, remember, it's not an instrument. It's a machine known as a cash register. What's a cash register? It's a machine humans use to make trades. Whenever they exchange things with each other, for some reason, they also use this machine to go cha-ching. That sounds fun. I want to use a cash register and do some trades too. Good idea. I think we can indeed have some fun imitating humans. Okay, have fun doing whatever you're gonna do there. You got a habitat, so I don't have to worry about you. You are alone on this ship, so that is something to pay attention to, but that's for later. I did find whatever the noise was, so I imagine they're gonna stop bothering me about that. I'm pretty sure I can make it go there. There's probably a reason they put all this here anyways. I don't really like having to burn materials. Probably the twigs will do a good job. Okay, let's go this way. Finish talking to Trovish and probably go to the next area. Okay, there's that. Now, are there any other requests in this area? Well, the orange hot thing, but that's already getting done as we speak, so that's a no. I do technically have to clean this whole area at some point, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, so I need to make my trainer rank better. Just to be sure, nope, I don't have the thing I was looking for. I want this specific stone slab, there we go. And I want to take certain things with me. Well, there's a decent amount of space. I can take some rocks, some sticks, some leaves, and definitely some logs, and some lumber. We can take some twine and vine rope. There we go, we can take all of that. And then at the moment I don't have anything else to do in this area, so I'm gonna go take a quick look at the other side here. I don't think the water thing is open yet. Nope, it's not. Cool. and I don't see a Wingle, can I do the funny thing with the honey, because I don't feel like looking for him? Oh, there you are. Follow me. I'm not even gonna move you that much if I'm honest. I just want to make that area open for elevated tall grass. Well, Wingle's one of them. Do you want to move here? There we go. That pretty much just means that it opens the other path. Okay. Punch this one down. There. Oh, god dang it. Okay, there we go. That should kind of fix the problem. I just gotta put that there. And then start with the leaf edge again. And that should, in paper, make enough space for other stuff. Okay. I forgot I had flowers around here. Anyways, that's enough of that for right now. I make that open there. Of pure curiosity, there is a decent amount of rocks here. Haven't actually played around with elevated rocks, have I? Will this make a difference? Elevated, nope, that's still just elevated tall grass. Good to know. Wouldn't have it any other way. I don't particularly see anything interesting here. Well, on that idea, we can just go back to the main area and worry about details after that. Give me that. More leaves is good. I'm probably gonna need them for stuff anyways. Yep, let's go down here. And I can worry about the other buildings later. I will do the next area tomorrow though. Because I do have things to do today, so I probably shouldn't stay awake for that much longer. I thought you were talking about, you know, I've been forgetting to check that area. And that's mostly more on me than anything else. Okay. Let's eat a few of this. Ooh, that's 2 mysterious slabs. That's good. I have a reason to go down there now. Okay, let's go. There are quite a few beans and tomatoes to grab here. At least whenever I actually find the cooking ingredient, I should have enough materials to play around with him. Now I do want to leave the ladder there. No, I want to keep those there. Everything else can come here though. I think it's you. Yep, it's you. Getting repeated, that's interesting. I'm gonna leave those things there for right now. And the silver feather too. Don't know what to do with you for right now. Eventually I will do something, but that is not right now. Do you want to grab any honey if there's any honey here? There we go. Okay, let's go with you. Oh, no, not the one I was going for. I imagine that's war turtle. Probably, maybe. It is war turtle. Nice to meet you. You can catch me around anytime here while you were working hard to make it here on the Pokemon living in the area. Yo, that's amazing. Like, totally us. That's nice. I imagine you have water and something else, or just water? Just water. Okay, let's inspect this. Well, I cannot complain about getting more recipes, I will say that much. Oh, that's either Slowbro or Slowking. Don't know which one though. Oh, Slowking actually, that's nice. What's this place? Where do we come from and where are we headed? I can't seem to stop myself from wondering about such things, but for now I'm not heading anywhere. In fact, I'm settling down right here. And you do? I'm not sure if you're a human or a Pokemon, but I do hope we have fun together. Ooh, teleport, that's nice. At some point learn how to do fishing rods. That will help me so much. When I eventually do learn how to do those. Ooh, I forgot that is a different kind of berry. One that I have yet to use for anything. Nothing there. And nobody here either. I do have the mysterious lab to do something with in a little bit, but for right now, let's take a look at that. Got something else. There we go. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, something good. Now that just means I need one less candle to do the other thing I wanted to do. Okay, let's go this way, put the slabs on the place, and see what else to do after that. Right now I only have 6, which is still pretty not a big amount. Okay, maybe there. There we go, that one worked there. Nope, not there. That's still wrong. Nope. Definitely no. There. That looks a little bit more correct. Okay. Let's see. We're getting a parasec now. I think that's correct. There we go. Yep, it's a nice place and you can have it. Now let's see. What kind of Pokemon can I find there? Chansey. I don't know how to do that. Give me the honey though. And more honey. Okay, there we go. Field grass. And another one. We are definitely getting to places now. Well, let's take a look. Soda pop and roserite tea. That's nice to see. But I'm still having problems with the fact that I see that I need water, I just don't know where to find it. Okay, show me the hut. It was already there, so I imagine it was semi-important to have. Oh, it already even has something built inside. I can actually put up to 4 Pokemon there, that's nice. But yeah, I got no idea. Water is supposed to be somewhere here, and I just don't see it. not trying to go further, I'm just trying to grab this. Which is different. Believe it or not, it is different. Ooh, there's another thing there. Let's believe it might be what I'm looking for. Really want to get most of those slabs. I just haven't had much luck actually finding them. No, that's just another relic. And that is another relic. Okay, there we go with that. I am pretty interested on what might be over there. Okay, there's this here, that's good. Oh, more lived-in kids, that's nice. But it's more on the idea if I'm allowed to go over there. I haven't tried, but I should be able to. Now that I can actually swim. Okay, let's go this way. There are a few things for me to grab here. I don't know where the random leaves are from, but I cannot say no to them. Okay. I don't see anything there, but how about this way? Palette Town. Okay, so I can literally just walk there. That's interesting to know. The fact that I can actually just walk there. But I did say I wasn't gonna do any of that today. There's two whole areas that I can go to that I haven't gone to. Okay, thank you for joining me tonight. Hope you guys have a good night. Hope to see you again next time. Until then, good night. It is a new game. Good night, man.